Hello everybody, and welcome to my new Let's Play. Yeah, you know how much I love point-and-click adventure games. Well, what better one than Cookie Clicker? That's right, a full Let's Play of Cookie Clicker. Now, what is the point of this game, you might ask? Well, watch this. That's right, I clicked a cookie, and a cookie came. I now have one cookie. And watch what happens if I click it again. I now have two cookies. Yeah, this is definitely the best point-and-click adventure game that has been made in recent years, possibly in the last couple of decades. You see the little storyline right here. You feel like making cookies, but nobody wants to eat your cookies. As you progress with the story, more people will come to love your cookies. Each cookie you click, bam, you make a new cookie. And as you collect cookies, you can buy some upgrades. Oh my. That's right. So, here they are, and they cost a certain amount, and it takes a while to get to these. 15 cookies, you get a cursor. A little cursor appears here, clicks the cookie for you every once in a while, and it helps out. Then you get to good old grandma. Look at that pretty young lady. Excuse me, young lady, is your mother home? But no, really, we hire grandmothers because they are the best cookie makers ever to also help with the cookie making. But further down, it gets even more incredible. We can make farms to farm cookies. No lie, I believe they have some cookie farms up in Arkansas. You can look that up. Not lying. They plant. I don't know how they did it. Scientists planted these cookie seeds, and lo and behold, they come from the ground, fully formed cookies. Next, cookie factory. Yeah, that's right. We spent 3,000 cookies. Yeah, that's a lot right now, but we'll be getting there eventually. We can make cookies in a factory. And to 10,000, we can mine cookies. Or mine out cookie dough, that is. We have to actually cook the cookie dough. We're not going to be selling just plain cookie dough to people. We're making cookies. There's one more. In fact, let me get 5 cookies. Or should I say 15? Uh-oh, looks like I can buy a cursor. There's our little buddy right there. See him? See him click? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we also get achievements. That's one of the best parts. Yeah, there's so many achievements to unlock. We've unlocked Wake and Bake. We baked one cookie. An incredible start. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step, as they say. And, of course, we have one cursor. So that will be of great help to us. It's already made 3 cookies for us. Amazing. Now, shipments. Yeah, that's right. There is a cookie planet. If you didn't know, it is just a little bit beyond Pluto. They just discovered it. Go look at the NASA website. There's a cookie planet made entirely of chocolate chip cookie dough. Can you believe that? I know, it's incredible. The universe is an amazing place, and that increases our cookie production by quite a bit. Alchemy lab, that's right. We turned that worthless gold into cookies with alchemy. Science is amazing. We can open up portals. Yeah, now you're thinking with portals. Opens the door to the cookieverse. Yeah, that's a place that biologists have just discovered. Why would biologists discover a cookieverse if they're in charge of, well, biology? Well, that's none of your dang business. And then we have the time machine. That's right. There are plenty of cookies back in time that have not yet been eaten. We can use that time machine to grab those cookies and eat them in the present. Isn't that wonderful? And last, but certainly not least, an antimatter condenser. Yeah, that costs nearly 5 billion cookies. It'll be a while before we get to that one. But we can turn antimatter into cookies. Probably the best invention that has ever been made. And look at that little guy going to work. Clicking that cookie for us. Isn't he cute? And you see below here, there's not that much, but we also collect milk with achievements. The more milk we get, the more cookie production we have. Oh baby, and this is probably going to be a little, this is going to be, the parts of this are going to be in the hundreds, because I don't want you to miss a single second of the cookie clicking action. It is just, you wouldn't want to miss any of it, so let's get started. Hope you have your glass of milk ready, because you are in for a treat. Pun intended. Oh, look, we can get another cursor, and it has a little buddy. Look at that. Oh, achievement unlocked. Double click, because we have two cursors now. Geez, we are just rolling through this, right? Let's see if we can't get a grandma to help us out. Certainly, that will be of a great help to us. Oh, another achievement unlocked. Oh, baby. Yeah, 100 cookies. Man, that's... And look, your cookies are popular in the neighborhood. We are just progressing like crazy. And lo and behold, we have one grandmother. The more you buy, the more grandmothers fill up this room with their little knitting and everything. Isn't that just sweet? Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so glad I got that on screen. Did you see that? Did you see that? There was a golden cookie I clicked. Oh my gosh, I got that on recording. They will pop up randomly, and if you manage to click it before it disappears, well then, you're just in for quite the ride because it will increase your cookie production. That is right. Yeah, see how quickly that cookie production is going up? Because of that golden cookie I clicked. And that lasts 77 seconds because, lucky number 7 and all that. Ooh, we can buy another cursor and another grandmother. Man, we are just rolling in cursors right now. Look at that, they start forming a little circle around the cookie. Isn't that sweet? And we have look at our two grandmothers now. What's that one doing? Ooh, let's see if we can get up to having a farm. That would be amazing. Let's do it. I think we can do it. Yeah, if you look over here, talks about how many cookies per second. Oh, they're only cooking one cookie per second. Bless their hearts. Alzheimer's can be a heck of a thing. It can affect people's lives. Anyway, we have a farm now. My goodness, look at that. We now have a cookie farm. This game, it just keeps getting better and better. Look at the cookies I'm clicking. And that's amazing. You can just leave it alone and the cookies will just keep coming up because we have people doing our job for us. But why would we want to miss any clicks? We want to just stay here. I have been skipping out of school, work, just so I can keep up with the cookie clicking. I think I may have lost my job, but we will deal with that when we cross that bridge. I have not been answering my phone either, so I've gotten like 15, 16 missed calls, few messages. No worries, we can worry about that later. Cookie clicking more important. Now my strategy, I actually like to buy everything as soon as it comes up, so the cheapest things always come first, and that way we get the maximum efficiency of cookie clicking, of cookie collecting. Uh-oh, your cookies are talked for miles around. That is quite a development in the story, I will tell you what. Yeah, see, the more you get, the more expensive they become, but we can get another one of these lovely grandmothers. Oh, snap, there are 3 of them now. Oh, look at all that milk we're getting from the achievements we have. Ladies and gentlemen, point-and-click adventure does not get any better than this. I will tell you that right this moment. And I'm going to be putting pretty much everything else I have on hold until we 100% this game. That's right, 100% completion. Each individual item. Oh, we can buy upgrades too. Look, reinforced index finger. The mouse gains +1 cookie per click. Yeah, and cursor gain plus point zero 0.01 or 0.1, excuse me, base CPS. That's cookies per second. There we go. We buy that upgrade. Yeah, the more achievements you get, the more upgrades you unlock. And the more achievements you get also, the more milk you get. Oh look, we're now getting +2 per click. Isn't that fantastic, folks? Like I was saying, putting everything on hold until we have 100% this game. You can get 200 of each item. So, I'm going to be getting up to until we get 200 antimatter condensers. Now, only the first one costs 5 billion, so of course, it's going to get a little bit expensive. I'm expecting the last 30 episodes or so will just be us clicking to get each antimatter condenser. But as if that isn't exciting. I'm sorry, me trying to pretend this is like a boring game. So, this is a cookie clicker. And this will be part one. Get ready for the ride of your life as we continue these next few months in this cookie clicker adventure. So, this is the Gamesmith. Thank you for watching, and have a happy April Fool's Day.